Your OnlyFans has no nudity.
I mean, no, not yet, at least. I'm not shutting that door because I'm very comfortable with who I am.
But you do personalized services, like chatting with people.
Of course, it's successful people, it's lonely people. I don't care who they are, but I care for them as an individual, and I want to make them more happy.
I care for them as an individual. As long as you give me your money, I really care for you. Baby, I just need $1,000 in my pocket right now. Are you gonna give me that money or no? If you're not gonna give me that money, it's nothing for us to talk about. I'm not gonna lie, shorty, get your money. Get your money, cause these lonely ass men that be preying on these 18-year-olds, can't wait for them to be 18. Like, y'all niggas need to be in jail. Let's raid these niggas computers. Like, y'all niggas too freaked out waiting for a girl to turn 18 years old. It's crazy. So we have here Rakai fell for the OnlyFans trap. Hopefully Rakai don't be one of them guys that date a OnlyFans girl and get older and start making content with her. I have my own opinions with it. You know what I'm saying? She is a fresh 18, so she got into like the OnlyFans shit, but I really feel like she was kind of groomed into it in a way. But we're gonna go ahead and get straight into the video. We're gonna see what's going on.
I really think that you should, like, and it's not even on the weird, but I think that, like, you should find what really makes you want a girl and find
that's
girl.
Piper, gang.
You gotta always.
Hey! I know what's best for you. I know what's best for you, gang.
Listen.
It's not her.
It's her, gang. I'm sorry, gang.
Listen, this is Rakai, bro.
Okay, chill, gang.
How can you really be in love with some little shit that OnlyFans? You know how many niggas bust her, gang? Look, can't touch. A woman's body is supposed to be sacred. So if everybody already seen it, what's left for you? You think your girl bad, but another nigga seen her titties. It's like, I want to be the only one to see them titties. How everybody seen them titties? How? These hoes evolve on that app. Gang, I'm telling you, gang. It always start off, oh yeah, she's always just getting her money. Next thing you know, all I want you to do, gang, is be real with yourself.
One thing about YouTube, TikTok, Twitch content creation that most people don't talk about is that these content creators have a direct through line to a young audience. These are gonna be your next doctors, your next lawyers, your next teachers, your next crash outs, but the youth nonetheless. And many of people actually know this. That's why they can't wait to sink their vampiric teeth into these young content creators to make sure they get to a young, unexpected audience. Now, back into the video. Streamer Rakai is reportedly dating Piper Rockelle, a newly turned, and in the community they call it barely legal OF content creator. And I can already see people at their keyboards ready to type nasty and dirty comments about Piper Rockelle, Rakai, their parent, all this other stuff like that. But please, these are two children as far as I'm concerned. And with that also being said, and I'm about to get to in a second, Piper Rockelle herself was kind of, you know, hairbrushed, combed, shampooed into this environment herself.
What made you think about going on OnlyFans?
Once I did turn 18, I was like, where do I want my life to go? What if I become an actor, a singer, but then
I mean, the thing is, I'm gonna be for real with you. Like, I think she was basically a part of something that was called like the Bop House, which she wasn't really like a part of it, but people introduced her to that shit and she was in that shit, and it's just a whole bunch of like OnlyFans girls. So when she was 17, like they was having her a part of this shit, but she wasn't like nude or anything on it. But the thing is like, I feel like that's a part of grooming also, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a part of like, girl, you know, if you hang around us and we show you the amount of money that you get, like we getting, you know, when you turn 18, you're gonna make more money than us, because people, you know, weird guys love our fresh 18 girl the same way they love my little Travajo, the same way they love Bad Baby, the same way they love any other girl that turned 18 years old. And the sad part is, it's just like when the girls turn 18, you might have a different mindset when you're 25. Like, you might not want to do this shit when you're 25. You might have a kid before 25. Like, my friends would talk about porn in 3rd grade and in 4th grade and 5th grade and 6th grade, and it just kept going on and on and on and up. And I know, like, some of y'all might be like, damn, that's early as fuck. I mean, it is early as fuck, but that's what happened when you have unmonitored whatever to the internet. You know, my grandma ain't really monitor my ass. She didn't take my phone on, like, none of that shit. But like a lot of shit that was going on during that time period, like your parents might not care about what the fuck you doing on your phone. So like, if you want to maybe go look up some porn on your phone when you in 3rd, 4th, 5th grade because you curious on some shit like that, and then, you know, like, you like, oh damn, this, hold up, I know not. This Jason mama. Jason mama named Piper. Oh, I got to show him this shit. And it's like, do we not think about that shit? Like, do we not think about that? But I think with some women that do OnlyFans, like, they weigh it out. Do I want to, have like 100,000, 400, $1 million to be a millionaire? You know what I'm saying? At a young age. And then I have to deal with me being exposed by my son's friends when they get older. They're like, nah, I'd rather just be a millionaire. I'd rather just be a millionaire.
About it that much. I don't think about it like that.
Your OnlyFans has no nudity.
I mean, no, not yet, at least. I'm not shutting that door because I'm very comfortable with who I am, but nothing yet. I just started. It's literally only been a month. I love to show my body, and I show my body on Instagram. If I show that much on Instagram, I'm obviously doing more on OnlyFans.
But you do personalized services, like chatting with people.
Of course, it's successful people, it's lonely people. I don't care who they are, but I care for them as an individual, and I want to make them more happy.
I care for them as an individual. As long as you give me your money, I really care for you. Baby, I just need $1,000 in my pocket right now. Are you gonna give me that money or no? If you're not gonna give me that money, it's nothing for us to talk about. I'm not gonna lie, shorty, get your money. Get your money, cause these lonely ass men that be preying on these 18-year-olds, can't wait for them to be 18. Y'all niggas need to be in jail. Let's raid these niggas computers. Like, y'all niggas too freaked out waiting for a girl to turn 18 years old. It's crazy.
That's what they want. If they want me to be mean to them, sure. I don't care.
Piper Rockelle's story is well documented on the internet. There are people who have gone on long and extensive retellings of her dark history. Hell, we've even covered it a little bit on this channel. But just to give a sense of who she is for the sake of this story, she was a young girl who grew up on the pageant scene, placed there by her mother as early as her toddler ages. From there, she transitioned into a Musical.ly career, which I didn't even know was an actual career. This is TikTok before TikTok. And this landed her on a show called The Dance Twins. This would launch her social media career into more success and fame on YouTube and TikTok, which provided Tiffany and Piper with a lot of different collabs. Now, this is where it turns nasty because people acknowledge the fact that Piper would be seen in more and more risque clothing as she aged into her teenage years and was seen with some very, very notable people for a different type of lifestyle. Before her 18th birthday, Piper Rockelle was seen at the Bop House, a house created for OnlyFans content creators to get together and collaborate. What that means, I do not know. And there are some other heavy allegations laid against Piper Rockelle's mom, as she was seen as like a momager for some other content creators, and they said that she did some nasty stuff. I suggest you watch the full documentary on Netflix or watch any of the longer, more extensive videos on her on YouTube. But now, as an 18-year-old that has been brought up in this lifestyle of being, combed hair, brushed teeth, Piper Rockelle is seemingly doing the same thing that guidance counselors used to tell me that bullies did. You know the old phrase, bullies were bullied in the past. After debuting her OF at the ripe young age of 18 and seeing a shit ton of men support her and flood her, I think she made $1 million a month, she crazily did a collaboration with Rakai. And this is some twerk music. I'ma play some twerk music. This might be Young Boy, which is kind of crazy. She gonna call me baby boo. She gonna call me baby.
The gloss. My bad. I need it, Chad. I need it. I want it. I need it. I need it. I need it. Body tea. She smell mad good. She look mad good. Like, just fucking perfection, nigga. Perfection, nigga. Yo, Chad. How am I doing? I'm doing good, right? I'm doing good, right?
Oh my God.
Good, right? Good or bad? I'm doing good or bad?
This is crazy. Now, not to FD signifier us out, and I mean that with all due respect.
I mean, the thing is, like, my opinion on, like, Rakai and Piper, the only problem that I really have is just, like, nigga, you're 17. You're 17, she's 18. And, like, if it's real authentic, just don't end up doing no content with her. Like, don't do no content with her, my dog. Like, don't end up on OnlyFans. You already making enough money, my dog. This girl making $2 million. I don't know, it might be $2 million a month, but her first month, she made $2 million. $2 million. And if she made $2 million, bro, let her keep making her $2 million. You might not make $2 million. Rakai might make like maybe $100,000, $200,000 a month, maybe around that way. But if you making that much amount of money, bro, don't end up doing content with her. Like, none of that type of shit. I mean, with this girl right here, I mean, it's not really hoe shit, honestly, because she said she don't post news shit. I don't know what kind of content she posts and stuff like that. But if she ain't posting news shit and it's just like OnlyFans, Instagram pictures and shit like that, I mean, get your money. Finesse them. I believe in finessing weird niggas. I mean, some people might not believe that shit. I believe in finessing weird niggas. Weird niggas need to be finessed. Weird niggas need to be finessed. You need all your money taken. You need that prey on little kids, want to groom kids. You need to lose it all. Give me that 401k. Give me that new Mercedes Benz. Give me my down payment on the house. Give me all my bills paid. Like, if I was 18 and I was a girl and you want to be weird and just give me money and not trying to get no sugar, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to get no sugar, but you want to give me money, shit, I don't blame no girl for doing that shit. I don't judge women for doing that type of shit. You get that sugar up, that's when you fucking on the 80, like, you fucking on somebody 58, 60 years old, 65, and you 18, that's when, you know, hey, girl, you got some daddy problems, you know what I'm saying? Getting your bill paid or whatever, I don't care. You got some little problem going on. But, you know, even with, let me bring it back to Rakai, right? Like I said, with Rakai, my opinion is with Rakai, like, bro, like, well, some girls like that, bro, like, you gotta avoid them. Like, you can't just fall in love with them type shit like that because she 18, and then once that money start getting low, trust me, it will get low. Once that money start getting low, they're gonna start creeping into like new content. It's the same way with anybody else. It's the same way with streamers. Once that money start getting low, your viewers start getting low, now you want to do stupid shit. Now you got a raid called on you. Now you want to go out and terrorize motherfuckers like in Japan or South Korea, like some of the motherfuckers that Ethiopian nigga do. Or you gotta get into a car accident like Jack Doherty, because you gotta keep upping the ante. So the same way with OnlyFans girls, once they 2 million a month goes down to 1 million, then you start getting the 500,000. You like, maybe I can post a picture of my nipples. Maybe I can post a picture of my backside naked. Maybe I can do nude, but I'm gonna blur it out. You know, it's gonna get lower and lower and lower until like the newer 18-year-old girls start to pop out. And now let me take all my money I gave you and put it towards the newer 18-year-old girl.
We've had conversation time and time again about the adultification of Rakai as far as his career in streaming goes. Since him moving down to Atlanta and linking up with a lot of other streamers and content creators, he has been put in situations where grown men and grown women have put him in sexual, you know, places and spaces time and time again. And we've seen this happen with other young black boys who step into the entertainment industry, like Little RT comes to note. I used to cringe so hard when I saw him in those white wall 20v1 videos, but this to me is another level. Grown women are lusting after Rakai. Now it's quite clear to me the reason why these people would be doing these things, simply because they want to use Rakai as some sort of, you know, springboard for their career, whether it be an OF, content creation, streaming, hair, clothes, makeup, fashion, whatever it is. They see him as the method. And that has been the chief complaint of everyone when it comes to Piper Rockelle. Friends have warned him about her and her dealings with him.
Bro, no, bro, but because it's no cool, bro, because you have a girlfriend, you have OnlyFans, she don't have respect for you, bro. You have girlfriend, she have OnlyFans, internet, and every boy's look OnlyFans, she don't have respect for you. She don't like you. She like you money, bro. Come on, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. She have OnlyFans, but stop it for you. Yeah. Oh, she love you, but she for you. You and together. She have OnlyFans, but she no stop. She no love you, bro. Yeah, bro. She like you money, but she don't love you.
Now, while these gentlemen are more concerned with who she's shown her body to, who's, you know, busted to her before, that's the least of my concerns, to be quite honest with you. I'm not cock-it watching, not saying that they are. That was crazy. What I am more worried about is Rakai being taken advantage of and not understanding, because he's young, still immature. He has a young, lustful mind with hormones running around unchecked, probably being satisfied by anybody and everybody who's willing and able. You know, people are genuinely throwing themselves at this young man. He has a lot of money and opportunity, and he's next to a bunch of people. And then also, for and most important, him being taken advantage.
I mean, see, the thing is with Rakai, like I said, But Rakai, if she getting him to spend money on her, and he spending more money on her, and she making way more money than him, then she using you. You know, if the relationship is real, I don't know if it's real or not, but if it's actually real, and you know she making $2 million a month, and then she say like, you know what, out of respect for you, I'm gonna just keep posting my Instagram photos or me not nude, and I'm just gonna keep it not nude and forever keep it like that. You know, even if the money get low, then you know she respect you. You know, but you can't. It's hard for. I think it's kind of weird for a man to date a woman who doing certain shit, and then once you get with her, you tell her to stop doing that shit. Like what I mean by that is like it's like this, right? A man gets with a woman who wear like fishnet or wears provocative clothing, or she just normally like a girl that be flaunting herself, where like she wear clothes where you can see her nipples through it, or like see-through clothing, or fishnet, or like whatever it might be, you know what I'm saying? She go to the club, wear a dress or a skirt, and she don't wear underwear, and that's like a normal thing for her, you know what I'm saying? Certain stuff like that, if it's normal for her to do that and the man gets with her, that's corny for you to tell her like, oh, I don't want you doing this. Bruh, she been doing this shit before she met you. She been having the OnlyFans before she met you. She been selling content before she met you. She been letting niggas hit before she met you. For free ski. For the free ski though. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is what I'm saying is like, y'all trying to get women to stop doing certain shit when y'all get with her, and I find it kind of like, bro, don't try to control these women, because you just gonna make a woman even worse. Like, you gonna make her want to cheat on you even worse, because she don't feel like herself. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you have to go for a good woman who don't have an OnlyFans, who don't be out here doing whole shit, who do know how to go to the club and wear some shit that's like decent and not have her nipples and titties and going to the club with no underwear on. Like, or even if she don't go to the club and she a homebody, date her too. I mean, some girl be homebody and they be hoes too, but shit, nigga, you gotta just choose the right one and have some type of, I know what the fuck kind of girl I want, and if she the type of girl you want, you date her. But like Rakai, you dating somebody with an OnlyFans, I don't think you should try to get her to stop doing the shit, because she gonna keep doing the shit. If I was a girl 18 years old and I'm making $2 million on OnlyFans and I get with a guy, you think I'm gonna stop doing that shit? Fuck no, I'm making $2 million a month. But let's flip it off to Rakai, nigga. She making $2 million a month. Make sure the shit is even, where like, nigga, like you spending this much amount of money on her and she spending this much money around you, it's equal. She respect you enough to not to be hanging with other guys and shit like that. Like, it's equal. Not to be doing content with other guys. It's cool. Set your boundaries. Because like, I mean, the reason why I say that shit, because like when young niggas be in love and shit like that, and I was too at one point when I was in love and shit like that with girls and shit, like the innocent type love, not like the love like after you get cheated on, because you don't really love the same once you get cheated on and shit though, I ain't gonna lie. But if you got that innocent type love where you just like, you so in love with a girl and your friends can't tell you shit, that's when you gotta be like, you gotta help the nigga understand certain shit. And if you don't want to break up with her, I'll tell the nigga like if I'm talking to Rakai and I'm telling this nigga like, hey, like leave her, bruh, and he's like, bro, I'm not gonna leave her. I'm like, all right, this how you gonna manage doing this shit. Make sure she don't do no content with other niggas. Make sure she don't be around other niggas who be like trying to groom or give her money or trying to get her to pressure her into doing certain shit. Make sure she not around those type of niggas. The other thing is make sure she stick to the Instagram only content, shit that you can promote on, shit that you can post on Instagram, and she only posted that on, and she posted that on TikTok. I mean, not TikTok. She posted that on what you call it too. Then keep her doing that shit. Like, try to manage as much as you can on what she can and can't do. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Like, if you don't want to leave her, make sure she ain't doing certain shit that is disrespectful. Set some boundaries. You know, like, I mean, some of y'all niggas might be like, oh, that's simp shit. That's simp shit. Most of y'all niggas, when y'all was dating girls that didn't cheat on you, or before they cheated on you, before they broke your heart, y'all niggas were loving so fucking hard, and niggas couldn't tell y'all, hey man, she a hoe. Hey man, she gonna end up cheating on you like she did the last nigga. Oh, bro, she gonna use you like she did the last nigga. Some of y'all niggas so in love, y'all don't want to listen. So this what I'm telling you how to handle this shit. You know what I'm saying? you know, you set some boundaries, and once you overstep them boundaries, nigga, leave. Leave. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to leave now, set boundaries. She overstepped them boundaries, then you leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, cheating is a no-no. Doing content with other niggas a no-no. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion, though. If y'all like this video right here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Make sure you go check out my Twitch, and also watch my recent video, which will be right here. And make sure you hit the subscribe button right here. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.